So you got to hit too many buttons to record on yours. Mine just automatically starts.
See, I'm not sure that those people at home are even seeing your notes.
Why? Because it's been,
Because you've been sharing it with them, but I don't think you've been sharing it at home.
even though it's sharing up right here.
It's good.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Nobody said anything. Okay, let's see what we're doing next. And this one says, Dennis compared the y-intercepts of the graph of the function f of x, 3x plus 5, to the y-intercept of a linear function of the graph below. So here is one function right here. So to find the next one, we got to find some points, okay? So let's see, let's see what points we have. Lord knows I can't see. I think we've got, you're fine. I'm just gonna give them to you. We got this one right here, which is negative 0.54. We have that point, and then we have this point, which is 0.7. Okay. So we only need 2 points to do the to write an equation for this one. Okay, so let's find an equation for the graph. Okay. So I'm gonna go to stat, edit. I'm gonna clear everything out up here. Oops. Okay, so I'm gonna do negative 0.5, enter, and 0, enter. Go over and I hit 4, enter, 7, enter. And I'm gonna go to stat, go over to calc, and go down to number 4. Keep hitting enter, okay? Is that what y'all got in here, the ones that did it? Okay, so for this over here, for the graph, I'm gonna do this, y equals 6x plus 7, okay? All right, our first question says, what is the difference between the two y-intercepts? What's the y-intercept of this one? Of this graph, what's y-intercept? 6 or 7? Yeah, 6 is a y-intercept here, and then 5 is a y-intercept up here. So we got to find the difference. So we say 7 minus 5 equals what? 2, okay? Then the next one says, oops, this goes up here. Okay, it says which one has the smaller slope? Looking at the slope, let's look at the slope of this one. This is 6. And then we have 3. So which one has the smallest slope? Which equation? The first one, which is y equals 3x plus 5. I might let you go print H. Okay, so y equals 3x plus 5. Any questions about that? Okay, y'all ready for the next one? Situation number 5. Mario compared the slope of the function graph below to the slope of the function that has an x-intercept of 4 thirds and a y-intercept of -2. Okay, so first thing, let's find our two equations, okay? So what's the equation for the x-intercept of 4/3 and has a x-intercept of 4/3 x and a y-intercept of 2. So we know it says which one has the largest slope. All right, Ms. Jones, I'm stumped on this one.
You don't have to worry about,
I know how to find the slope of this one. We can find the points, but then how do you find?
it's got the equation right there for you.
Where? I can't see.
This is your X and your Y, so your y-intercept. No, I'm just kidding. That's that point. It's telling you that point. What are you trying to?
We're trying to find the larger slope.
Okay, so here's your 3, and this coordinate is what they're giving you.
I can't
So
see that.
it's 1.4. Just do 144. 1.44.
So I find the slope of this right here?
Yep.
All right, guys, so we got to find the slope. Okay, so this is 0, 3, and this is what?
1.44.
1.44, 0. Okay, so how do we find the slope of this right here? Do y'all remember? We do y minus y over x minus x, okay? So let's subtract our y's. Let's do 3 minus 0 over, not 3 minus 0, 3 minus 0 over 0 minus 1.44. You can go to alpha y equals and put that in there if you want to, okay? Well, I went this way. I went 3 minus 0 to find the slope, and then I did 0 minus, I just went a little backwards. She goes the other way, I go a different way. You understand what I'm doing? It's giving us 2 points, and from those 2 points, we've got to find the slope, okay? Okay, so that equals negative 2.087. Okay, so for the next one, we have a y-intercept of -2, so that's 1 point, 0, -2, and an x-intercept of 4/3, so it's going to be 4/3, 4 divided by 3, and then what's your y going to be? If it's crossing the x-axis, your y is going to be 0, okay? That's our next set of points. So again, we got to do y minus y over x minus x, okay? So we say 2 minus 0, and then 0 minus 4 divided by 3. And tell me what y'all get. That's a 5. You get -3/2. That's 4/3. Let me see what I got, because I think I got something different. Let me double check my math. 2 minus 0. Gave me 2. And then 0 minus parentheses 4 divided by 3. I'm gonna go to alpha y equal and do it. Has anybody got anything any different? What'd you do when you corrected it?
I did the alpha y, 2 minus 0, AB, 0 minus 4.
Did you do 4/3? What'd you get?
Negative 2.08 for the whole bunch of 2.3.
See, I got a -2 over -4/3. Hit math enter for that one thing.
Well, I did that with 10 more. And it was 3. Well, that's what I got. No, it was 3.5.
Yes, -2 divided by parentheses, -4 divided by 3. I got 1.5. Okay, so it says which one has the largest slope? This one or this one? The top or the bottom? Okay, if this is 1.5, and was that negative? Yeah, so it's got to be this right here. Okay. All right, now it's time for you to do some stuff on your own, okay? If you're on Zoom and y'all got any questions, because I don't feel like,
Tell them to stay on till I.
yeah, stay on till she dismisses them, but if you got any questions, stay on because just stay on if you have any questions, okay? All right, let's see. You got Savannah?
Okay, you're fine.
As soon as I stand up.
Nope, you're fine. Don't forget you're recording.
Oh,
No, you're okay.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Didn't want you to feel bad.
No, I don't care. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. See if I stand up.
All right. I'm gonna stop sharing, stop recording real fast.